Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining me for today's tutorial. This tutorial was inspired by the Friends logo that has been trending for a while now. So decided to make a tutorial doing that. Now, a few things to keep in mind before we get started. As far as when we create designs, when we choose the size, it's 2000 by 2000. So that will be entered up here if you wanted to resize it. But on the home page, if you click on create a design, it will give you the option to put in what size pixels you want to use. So this one is 2000 by 2000. The next thing is, for this Friends design, you want to keep in mind that it is 7 letters and 6 dots. Now, you don't have to do that exactly, but to make it kind of go with what is the inspiration, I feel like sticking to that as a guideline is good. But like I said, you don't have to. But for this particular one, we are, if you have the chance to go on our Instagram at @DoubbleDutchDS, then you will have seen this time-lapse video. So we're just going to recreate it and make it for YouTube. So let's get started. So first, I am going to click on text. I'm going to choose add a heading, and then I'm going to put in all caps, and my word is going to be elevate. And I just chose this word just because it was something that inspired me. I was inspired. So whatever word you choose, just make sure it's something that is trending or something that's relatable, because that will make it easier for people to buy the t-shirt or the design because they can relate to it in some way or form. So this is looking good. Now I'm just going to type in, this is actually this one, Gabriel Weiss, France. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but you see it right here. And this is actually the Friends font. So you can go to thefont.com. I think that's where I found this one. Or I will also check Creative Fabrica. I'm not sure exactly where I got it from. But if you type in this Gabriel Weiss, then it should show where to find it. And just be sure that if you are using this font to create t-shirts and make a profit, that you purchase the font, because they are creators and we are creators as well, and we need to support. So this looks good. The only thing I am going to do is create more space between each letter, because if you look at the original Friends logo, that is how it is. Make sure this is centered. The other thing, I'm going to change this because I actually like how the font looks on a black t-shirt, so I'm just going to design on a black background. It just pops more, in my opinion. And then we're going to click on elements. I'm going to choose a circle. I'm going to move this and resize it. I think that's a good size. And this is the Friends color. And what I'm going to do is first choose how and where I want my circles to be. So as you can see, I tried to click on this circle, but it's not allowing me to because the word is in front. So I'm just going to change the position And you do that by clicking on the three dots, click on position, and then move backward. So now I could click on the circle. I'm going to move that over just a little bit. Try to make it be in the center of each letter. And I'm just going to copy and paste. Then I'm going to use the lines that they have provided us with to make sure that it is even. And I'm just going to keep copying and pasting each circle. And then after I've copied and pasted every circle, then I will go in and change the colors. So as you can see, it's still showing those guidelines even as I move across the page, which I love the fact that they do that, so you can make sure your stuff is even, because sometimes the way we perceive things is not how they are in reality. So that looks good. Then I'm gonna move this over. And I like to use the arrows to move things around, just because sometimes when you're using a mouse, they don't align exactly, and you can get it exactly where you want it to be by using the arrows. So now I'm just going to change the rest of these colors. I think the next one is yellow, then blue, then it repeats. And you could just Google the Friends colors if you'd like. They have the codes on the internet, but also you don't have to use this. I say use things for inspiration, make them their own, make it your own. So if you have brand colors that are pink, go with the pink. You could do different shades of pink, or you could just do solid pink. Everyone will still know that the inspiration came from the Friends logo. So now I'm just going to select all and group it. Then I'm going to copy it and come to my mockup. And this mockup was purchased on Etsy.com. And if y'all haven't already, be sure to check them out. They have some amazing mockups. They have some with people modeling shirts or without, like this one, a flat lay. And I really love this. I don't know if it's because of the black and white and the colors just popping off the black shirt. It looks really good. And just make sure that it looks realistic. So then if I wanted to download the mock-up, I would choose the page and then click done. It's going to download as a PNG, or you could do a JPEG. Or if I wanted to download just the t-shirt design, I would choose PNG, transparent background, and then the page that it is on. You can actually download these together. This one would show up with no background, so not even black, it would be transparent. And then this one would show up exactly like it is. So yes, this was a simple design, quick and easy. Love statement tees just for that purpose. They're simple, they get the point across, and that's all that matters. And that's what I recommend starting off. If you're new to the t-shirt space, come up with a clever saying, something that's trending, something that people can relate to, and I promise you it's going to be a winner if the wording is put together nicely. So yes, I hope this helps. If it did and you all decide to make the design, please be sure to tag us so we can see your designs. We love to see everything that y'all have learned from us. It is it's nice to see that. Thank y'all so much for watching and have a good one.